Today we're at the Next Block Expo in Berlin, and we're going to ask people what they think about BlackRock entering the Bitcoin market with a Bitcoin Spot ETF. Is it good or is it negative? What are your thoughts on asset managers such as BlackRock and Fidelity applying for a Bitcoin Spot ETF? Is it a good or a negative development?
Well, both, I would say. Of course, it affects the market a lot, especially recent news around it. But also, when institutionals come on board, in general wise, it's good for the market. The price will go, and I think that we could see a lot of institutional adoption in the 2024.
I think it's a 50-50 in my point of view, but this is just my personal opinion. I think the players coming into the space, they have got an amazing or a history of trading experience. They know how the market works. They're coming into this market not as any newbies or anything. They know how the systems work. This can be at the same time very bullish for the Bitcoin price itself, but at the same time it can also be a player with huge market manipulation even. It's just my personal opinion on this, but I think it's something to take care of. These are experts coming in and they know how to deal with money. I think both sides, bullish and also caution.
It is a great development for the traditional financial market, but I think the young market, and we will come for them and we will show them how it works.
I think for the industry and for the market, if we look at it from like the, let's say, non-conspiracy theorist side, I think it's a good thing, right? Because they have the reach, they have the trust, they have also the professional organizations to bring the products out to mass market, right? And I think mass market reach is so crucial and it's kind of missing in our industry. Of course, the downside is, as we know, I used to work in banking and finance. So as we know, once institutions enter into a marketplace, they actually take up most of the profits, right? So about 80% of the retail investor only make losses. So where did all those gains go, right? So they went to the institutions. So of course, that's kind of the downside because Web3 is so much about like grassroots and for the people. So once the TradFi enters, that dynamic is going to shift.
Well, I'm a positive guy. I see it as something positive because it will make sure that people will more listening to what is happening in the world of Bitcoin, of crypto, of Web3, and because an institution like BlackRock, which is well known, is now going to do that, it will build trust in the market. And I think that's also really important to have more people in the space, that institutions like that, even if it's, these bigger ones, but it allows for trust in the market.
In long term, I don't see the value added of it, but the popularity and gaining the popularity of Bitcoin and crypto assets in general, this is a value added in the short term.
It's a good reference because BlackRock is one of the world's biggest organization, and as we hear, they going into cryptocurrencies. They are purchasing Bitcoins and other cryptos, so it means something that probably world is going into this direction.
It's brilliant for short and mid-term. So what I can see capital, I can see more security, more investors. So it's good for us, people who invest in Bitcoin, who actually understand Bitcoin and believe in Bitcoin. What's going to happen next? We don't know. I mean, when you see BlackRock investing in normal markets, like standard markets, it was good for investors, and they did their job right. So we can expect more money into crypto, and I think that's the good thing. And we should stick to that. So we should be happy.